Welcome back, Boardmasters, to another SCL live unboxing. I am SCL Matt, and yes, Jindigo, as you say, I have a lot of recovery to do. I'm totally not recovered from yesterday. Yesterday was a whirlwind of a day. Got up at 7 a.m., didn't stop moving till I don't know, midnight, 1 a.m., something like that. Um Yeah, Dualahan, how many orders I had last night? Um, well, the thing was I hadn't caught up with the orders from from the weekend when I was gone. Um, but after I updated the shop last night, I think that added like another dozen orders or so. I don't know the actual count. Maybe more than that actually, but um yeah, yeah, it kept me busy. I I do have everything packed up now. I still have to go to the post office, so I need to make sure that this stream doesn't take too long so I have time to do that and get stuff shipped out today yet. So, yeah, Jindigo Duhan, John, thanks for hanging out. Let's get into this unboxing. Today, a little bit simpler. A little bit simpler. Martin, welcome. One box. I can actually lift it today. Just one box. And it's, I mean, I can tell you right now, it's not going to be nearly as exciting as last night. A lot of good packing paper. Get to reuse that. And here we go. The classic Target bag. So I can get rid of the box already. Yeah, they just stuffed it all in one Target bag. Sir Hypercast, Myconoid, welcome, welcome. All right, come on, come on. Dualahan, yeah, that's an interesting concept there. You know, it's a busy day when you miss something when it goes live. It's true. You are almost always the first order in uh after I update the shop, but still, is food fight in this lot? We'll see. We'll see. That Mike and I don't know if you saw yesterday, but like the garden is growing very, very rapidly again. Yesterday, I think we got 4 food fights. I think I'm up to like 17 already. So we'll see. We'll see. Well, right off the bat, we have a snapshot. So I'd say there's probably a good chance that there's going to be a food fight, but we'll see. But snapshot does seem to be intact today. Have Dragon's Peak. And there we go. Let's make it official. We have Tree Rex. This is officially a lot. Myconoid, I'm telling you, food fight may actually be the figure I get most often. It's hard to say. It's hard to say because the way things go in and out of the shop, it's hard to tell exactly how many I've gotten in over time. But yesterday was weird. Like I got 4 in one lot, and I don't think I got 4 snapshots even. Like there's an extra food fight. So I don't know. It just happens sometimes. Food fights everywhere. We have Empire of Ice. And Super Shot Stealth Elf. There we go. Series 1 Stump Smash. Series 1 Prism Break will be back in stock. It's been out of stock for a couple days, weeks, maybe. Dark food fights. We do occasionally get the dark food fights in. Yeah. I got at least one or two recently, but I think they may have both sold. So I don't know that I have any in stock right now. But yeah, they do pop up. We got Series 1 Bash. And there you go. There's your food fight. Yes, we do have at least one food fight. Who knows? There may be more. Got a Series 2 Hog Wild Frino. Yeah, I always thought that the Swap Force starter pack sold a lot more than the Trap Team, but I guess yeah, the Trap Team was kind of popular. Series 1 Drill Sergeant. Have a Piggy Bank. And a Series 1 Whirlwind. There's Chopper. Survivor Cast, nice. Ambush, Chopscotch, and Aurora for 12 pounds. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, having Ambush and Aurora in there for sure. Or Ambush, Chopscotch, and Aurora, yeah. 3 senseis for 15 bucks. $5 a piece, that's great. We have Bop. And Series 1 Stealth Elf. Series 1 Eruptor. Series 1 Double Trouble. Not applicable grades. That's awesome. You can now play as every Skylander in SSA and Giants. Perfect. You'll get a long way with that group. We have a Series 2 Sonic Boom. We have our first damaged figure of the day. Thankfully, it's just a Series 1 Jetvac. His gun is all bit up there. Someone got to it. We have a Series 2 Sure Shot Shroom Boom. Sharpshooter Terrafin. Series 1 Trigger Happy. And another damaged figure. Series 1 Sprocket. Missing her wrench. Like, it's just gone. It didn't like that you can see the hole where it attaches. So yeah. Huh. See if we can find a wrench for her. Got a Series 2 Stump Smash. Series 1 Sonic Boom. Series 1 Gil Grunt. Slowly coming back in stock. Actually surprised how slowly those are coming back in stock. Yeah, like Doulahan, I almost wonder if someone intentionally removed that wrench for like a custom they were working on or something. Like it was a very clean break. So we have Sparks and Winged Boots. Yeah, so not applicable. Sunburn, I mean, was the only one out of SSA that never got any other figure. That happened a lot more as we went on later. So Fright Rider never got another figure or another like repos. Fright Rider did have some variants though. But even so, like there were other figures that never got a re-release or a repose. As you go farther and farther down the line, it's easier to do as they came out with more figures and less games. But yes, Sunburn was the only one from the original game, so that's why it's such a big deal for some people. Speaking of which, oh, well, we have a sunburn, but got some toes nibbled off there, or claws, I guess, and the wings a bit bitten up. Um, that's unfortunate. Well, if someone wants a cheap sunburn, we'll have that. In any case, we also have a Tiki Speaky. Oh man, there's more damage in here than I thought. There's a damaged Chop Chop, missing his right arm with the weapon. Here we go. Anybody need Series 2 Spyro? Thankfully, he's intact. There is a Voodooed. Yeah, Duahan, exactly. Like, I mean, he could go in auction. I mean, I'll put him in auction if nobody buys him from me before that. But it's one of those, like, I only sell it for $4 or $5 in the shop, so it's not going to command a super high price even when it's damaged. It's not like, Chain Reaction or something where I'm asking, 20 plus bucks in the shop, and so yeah, it goes for 16 when damaged. But yeah, I mean, we'll sell for $1 or $2. It basically it should sell even though it's damaged. Unlike, the Chop Chop where I have 12 of those missing their right arm. I got a Series 1 Drobot and a mini Trigger Snappy red base. Okay, Doulahan Cinder was an anomaly for sure. Like I don't see that happening again. We also have a mini Terabyte. There's the mini Drobit. A hidden treasure. Rocket Ram. Actually, a lot of magic items here. Hand of Fate. Ghost Swords. Sky Iron Shield. Anvil Rain. There is the original Series 1 Warnado. There's a Stormblade. Oh, wait, Series 4 Tidal Wave Gil Grunt. Series 1 Flameslinger. Light Core Drobot. Series 1 Terrafin. Series 3 Stealth Elf. And a Torch. Series 1 Wrecking Ball. And then it looks like 2 bottom halves. So we got Zone and the bottom half of Metallic Green Washbuckler. So this will be interesting to see if I can ever find another piece to this. Another half for this one. That's going to be a stretch. But we'll see. Or, I mean, if someone is interested in buying just the bottom half, I mean, I'll sell it to you. But Blast Zone, I wonder guess I've matched all those up already. I don't even have a blast on the shelf. So, that's it. That's it. Like I said, small lot, nothing super exciting today. Um, it's mostly like this was a value lot. What was it? 37 Skylanders, 12 items, 4 damage, 2 halves, and I paid $42. So, it's 47, 49. Well, 49 good ones for $42. 4 damage and 2 halves, yeah. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes for sure. Can't wait for the next food fight sale. Oh, yeah, yeah. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. If it keeps going on the path it's going right now, there may have to be one sooner rather than later. But Jinigo, other halves from yesterday besides damage boom jet. No. No. Which reminds me, yeah, did I have a No, I didn't have a good half for that one either. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, nice little lot. I mean, good variety. I mean, honestly, some stuff I have out of stock right now, like that. I mean, the one that sticks out is the Series 1 Prison Break. Like, I know I need that one back in stock. Some of the others, Frino's been selling pretty well, actually. So yeah, we'll see. But we'll test and reset them quickly and then get out of here. So, short little stream today. But I think the meme gamer, you missed the whole thing. Oh, I still have Trap Team in here. We'll leave Trap Team in here. I'll reset him in Trap Team.
Twists of fury.
We did get some superchargers, so I won't be able to test them here. Oh yeah. Series 2 Spyro was I guess the biggest piece today. But other than that, like I said, it was a value lot, like 50 pieces for $42. That meets my price quota.
Full screen ahead.
Turbo, welcome. Yeah. Just a small unboxing today. About 50 pieces, or as Jinigo counted for me, 37 Skylanders, 12 items, 4 damage figures, and 2 halves. The biggest piece being a Series 2 Spyro, and yeah, and the bottom half of Metallic Green Washbuckler. So, yeah, not a huge rare figure day or anything like that. Just a good value lot for the shop. There'll be stuff that will sell eventually. Might not. I don't expect to update the shop and there'll be 12 orders waiting at my door again. Yeah, this will be stuff that just sells over the course of time. The Meme Gamer, no, I don't think we get a game this year. It's been pretty widely proven that we are not getting a game this year. We would have heard something by now if they were coming out with something for the 10th anniversary. They would want to hype that up and get us excited about it. They wouldn't just be hiding it. So unfortunately, no, I don't think we're not getting anything this year.
Ah, look at these skills. Silent but deadly.
It's feeding time! A perfect record! It's feeding time! Facts first, questions later. That's your great strength. Facts first, questions later. Blink and destroy. Light core. Matching numbers. Blink and destroy. Blink and destroy. Statistics impressive. Blink and destroy.
Yeah, Jingo, that might have been a broken figure. We'll test it again in a minute. That was the mini terabyte. Y'all noticed that? You playing around with the portal and waiting for something to happen? Yeah. Yeah, mini terabyte. So we'll see. I'll have to jump up. I'll jump up to Imaginators at the end of this, to test the couple of superchargers we got, and I'll try terabyte up there too, but it's not looking good right now.
Wreck and roll.
Yeah, Mike Noid, I did see your message, and I am planning on getting back to you. I've had a lot of requests lately to help out with some stuff. So I need to discuss with you exactly what you're looking for. But I can probably help out.
Fired up.
Meme Gamer, yeah, I do think we'll get another Skylanders game. I think it's going to look drastically different from what we have now. And I think it'll be like my guess is what makes most sense if I were Activision is make it all digital. And so I don't think we're going to get more figures or anything like that. But I do think they're still going to do something with the Skylanders property. Like it's too big to just drop completely.
Fire it up.
But I think they're still letting the dust settle a bit and let the nostalgia grow a bit more.
Get much hotter.
So, like I said, since we're not getting anything for 10 years, I personally hope I'm wrong, but I don't expect anything for another like 5 years at least. Like I'd see they like using anniversaries, right? And so if they didn't do it at 10, I wouldn't see anything until a 15-year anniversary. And like I said, the way gaming has been going, like it makes sense to do all digital. You could totally do that and just tons of microtransactions, buy your characters digitally. All the other games do it that way. I hope they put out figures or at a minimum like NFC cards or something like that, but it's I think highly unlikely at this point. Skylanders light cord didn't work, but everything else is fine. Would it go in the broken pile? Probably not. That's a tough one, Damien. Partly because I don't always remember to check whether they light up or not when they're supposed to. So it would probably go in the good pile yet, but if I got a customer complain about it, I would definitely take care of them. And if it became a bigger problem or a regular problem, like I'd have to rethink my decision there. But I think they probably go in the good pile yet. Yeah, dual hand, exactly. Like I at least want.
I even impressed myself.
Want to see. Like I said, I don't even necessarily need remastered copies. Like I just want to see. I just want to be able to play all the games on this console. So, I don't know. Kobe, yeah, this was mostly a value lot. As Jinigo says, we got a Series 2 Spyro and metallic green buckler, meaning just the bottom half of a metallic green watch buckler. Those are the most notable pieces. Everything else is kind of just more common stuff, but I paid less than $1 a piece. So.
Fear the fish.
Oh, Damien. Yeah, I mean, if you want a replacement, send me a message outside here, email or DM on Twitter or something, and we'll get it fixed for you.
I am one prize fish. Fear the fish. Drop the hammer. Seen enough? Let's go smash.
The meme gamer, besides Skylanders, I mean, I don't have time to play a lot right now. But I'm a big fan of like the Ratchet and Clank series. But before you ask, no, I haven't had time to play the newest one. Haven't gotten around to that one yet. Spend a lot of time with Skylanders, so.
Spring ahead. Silent but deadly. Ah, look at these skills.
Mikeanoid, I can never get into Super Monkey Ball.
Let the flames begin. I have blind ambition. Let the flames begin.
Rock and roll.
Looking solid as a crock.
Rock and roll. Fear the fish. I am one prize fish. Fear the fish.
Eat this! My numbers are growing. Eat this!
Horns to burn. Burning up the charts. Born to burn.
Rock and roll! Mighty impressive.
Yeah, Mike Noid, I mean, I just don't like Amiibo because they have no functionality. Like that's my biggest gripe with them. The figures themselves, I agree, look great. They did a great job with designing the figures. Now make them do something.
The beam is supreme. Rock solid. The beam is supreme.
Martin, I'm pretty sure all of the Eons Elite from last night are still available. Surprisingly, I don't think any of those sold.
Ooh, shakalaka! Ooga booga, oh yeah! Boom, shakalaka! Dynamite!
Well, looks like I'll stand the test of time.
Dynamite!
Yeah, you see, like I don't even customizable, and you can train them. Like let me play as the character. That's all I'm asking. Put the character on the portal, let me play as the character. Like Smash would have been a great game to do that with. But they didn't. It's like, no, you can fight against a copy of your character. Like, what? No. You can watch your character fight. Who wants to sit there and watch? I want to play. I want to control him.
He shoots, he Lucky spores! Look at my numbers grow!
Dual hand, yeah. We are rapidly approaching 1,000
Shoot,
orders
these
for sure.
spores!
Yeah, I mean, it's possible to hit around the 10th anniversary. I think it's actually my shop. It'll be my shop's 5 month. We just passed 4 months. So yeah, it'll only be 5 months for the shop. Which is crazy if you average that out to like 200 orders a month.
Oh, license to drill.
Harry, what does the Shovel Knight amiibo do? Like, does it just unlock stuff?
That's are my favorite.
I mean, that's what I feel most amiibo do. It's like, oh yeah, put it on the portal once and it unlocks something, or so it's like a level piece, or you know, you can do this daily and you get a heart. Yay! Like, no thanks. Just let me play as the character. Yeah, I know they got lumped in with Toys to Life because they came out at the same time and utilized similar technology. But yeah, I mean they are not actually Toys to Life, and that's my biggest gripe with them though, is that they're not what I want them to be. They're not what I enjoy about the genre. So, if Amiibo were just released as collectible figurines, I'd say, cool, you do you. I'm still not buying them, but I wouldn't complain about them so much. I mean, that's what I feel they are to me right now. Like, they don't do me, like, I wouldn't use them in the games because they don't do anything. But as collectible figurines, sure. If you want a figure of a cool looking figure of a character you like, awesome. They make those now. Yeah, I believe that's the figures besides what you said. Yeah, Jinigo. The possibly damaged terabyte, or broken actually, not just damaged. Oh, which you have in your list anyway, if I read closely.
Booga booga. Booga booga.
All right. All magic items are clean. Here's a few damaged figures.
Hawk and oar. Soaring to new heights. Hawk and oar. Hawk and oar. Slice and dice. My strength is ever growing. Slice and dice.
is in.
Harry, I mean, I've played Smash Brothers.
Nice specs.
I don't play Smash Bros regularly. So I couldn't even, like, I haven't even been keeping track of where the DLC is at right now. There are far more characters than I am aware of. And it's going to be some obscure character that I don't even know, probably. Like that's what's happened with that game. They started using characters from games I don't know. Which is good for them and good for the other games, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Borrow this half to test our two bottom halves here that we got.
Bombs away. Soaring to new heights.
Have to reset the bottom separately because that's how I have to do it here, and it's annoying.
Bombs
Yeah, Mike Anoid,
away.
I do know who Master Chief is, even though I don't play Xbox. So I don't touch Halo. Hey now. Hey now. Uh-oh. My metallic green buckler might not work. Shoot. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so I might actually have two broken guys today. That's unusual. But it looks like metallic green buckler and mini terabyte don't work. But we'll see. So quickly jump over to Imaginators so I can test the other figures. Martin, that's awesome. I look forward to seeing pictures. Yeah, Damien, if I find a working metallic green wash, like, that'd be frustrating. Like, I'm just glad, like, you know, Series 2 Spyro was working. The rest of this is, very common figures, so if they're damaged or broken, it's not a huge loss.
A perfect record. It's beaten time.
Feather the storm. Silent but deadly.
Harry, Series 2 Spyro isn't, I mean, it's not super rare. It's definitely harder to find than the other Spyro figures.
Silent but deadly.
It was a later release. So Yeah, I usually lump it in that group of you know, it doesn't quite like it I don't consider it common, I guess. Okay, you see, do you see that? Like it starts to load. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's something wrong with the metallic green chip. Like it's trying to load. It's trying to load.
Bombs away.
Can't quite get there. I can't even get to the recovery screen. It won't register long enough for me to click on recover. Yeah, Postman, I have heard about Buckshot.
Bombs away.
Man.
Bombs away.
Yeah, I still have a hard time believing someone actually paid 20K. All right. Yeah. I'm going to have to put this metallic green in the broken pile. Like it wants to read, but I can't get it to register long enough, like I said. Anyway. Yeah, you never seen one load but not. That's a weird one for sure. I should have bought it and sold it on the auction. Well, if I buy a Heartbreaker Buckshot, I'm not selling it. Like that's going in my collection. That's going up on the shelf. But yeah, I mean, even if I bought it for 20 grand, like and I put it up for auction, like I'm not going to get 20 grand for it. That's what I'm saying. Like who's paying 20 grand? Well, Myconoid, there's multiple of them. That's what you're looking at. There are multiple Heartbreaker Buckshots. So, yeah. Another one has been listed. Oh yeah, I'm keeping my eye on it. I know. Skylander Rat. So I will not ship directly to the UK. However, like I said, I have international customers. I would look into a site like here. It's a little weird, so let me put this up. Stackery, I think. Oh no, I still spelled that wrong. That's it. Yeah. Go check out stackery.com. This is a site that when you sign up there, it will give you a US address. And so then you can order from my site with that US address and then have them ship it to you. I don't know exact costs and stuff like that. There are other sites like this. So if you just want to search for, a freight forwarder or something like Stackery, that is going to be your best option right now. I don't foresee me ever shipping internationally, especially when companies like this exist to help you out. So. Myconoid, The auction listings claim that they don't work in game, but the first time they were listed before they were taken down, the seller claimed they didn't know if they worked in game because they didn't play Skylanders. So I don't know if someone walked him through and had him test them or not, or sent him a portal in a game and said, "Hey, test these out," or what happened. But yeah, I don't know. And yeah, Harry, the first auction was like this is all the same guy auctioning off the Heartbreaker buckshots. So, anyway, that is all our figures for today. That is the unboxing. So I am gonna get out of here, go update the shop, and actually no, I'm actually gonna go mail the packages so they all get out today, and then I'll come back and update the shop. So it'll be a little bit longer than normal, but I don't feel that anybody's on pins and needles for what we unboxed today. So, yeah, I guess we'll leave it at that. And I will be back on Friday with more unboxings. I do have more stuff. So, plan for that. I'll talk to you then. Thanks for hanging out today. See you soon.